This is the feedback or the resonance knob, and right around here it's in a block logo and a script logo. It's a little subtle difference. And as we go beyond, it goes beyond block. And you can probably hear the difference better if I speed it up. Script logo is nice and mellow, and as you get closer to the block logo, you get more intense. And then it goes into the range that I've added for beyond. So I'm just going to put it back into the block area logo for a minute here and show you how fast and slow. Here's how slow. And let's go almost as fast as it'll go. Speed it up. And we go a little bit beyond that. I've changed the resistor value on the speed pot to allow it to go. So ridiculously springy sounding. So it's kind of weird when if you increase the resonance and go top speed. But let's go back to a more normal sound here for a minute, and we will go. I'm going to speed it up again, so you can get an idea of what the bias pot does. The bias pot in the center is centered, and when you go one way or the other, you change the depth. So when I say centered, what I mean is that's the normal MXR mode, and changing the bias in either direction changes the swing of the or whatever you call it, of the phase. There's like one side is phase and the other side is anti-phase. So yeah, you can get some pretty cool sounds by just, you know, changing the bias. It's a little more light on this side. I imagine that's probably the in-phase signal, so it's more subtle, and then when you increase the out-of-phase signal, it's a little more intense. It's kind of nice to be able to do that if you're going really slow, because you noticed in my earlier slow setting, weren't getting a huge effect out of it, but if we go as slow as it'll go and adjust this, so yeah, going super slow, it starts to really, the effect seems more subtle. And if we change the bias and increase the resonance, So there's quite a lot of sounds in there just by increasing the resonance and playing with the bias, and of course all the great speeds from super slow to super fast and beyond. And it sounds good. I haven't decided if I like it in front of a distortion box or after a distortion box, but here's a distortion box after it anyway. I can barely play guitar right now, but yeah, it's it gets pretty crazy with that overdrive on there. That's just a Tube Screamer overdrive, actually. Anyway, I think that about covers it.